Grounded up the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the try will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Zimmer on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Bryant is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up to second for one. To Santana to get the double play. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Ran a curveball in that time, but it's bounced foul to the left to home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ian Happ. and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Javier Baez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now batting, Reese McGuire. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 10.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Bradley Zimmer, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Popped him up. Bryant moving to his left, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Brian.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1.
Counting 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. LeMahieu for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And strike 3 called as he ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnick. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. The ball and 2 strikes. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding in, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just inside. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2.
To 2-2 now. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ryan Tepera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. from the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not standing in, David Bodie. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. This one's down to 3rd. Ramirez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. High and deep to right center. On the run is Zimmer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he puts it on the ground to second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. 2-0 now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Pitch is popped up. And McGuire will make the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marizzi.
Daniel Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Fourth leader, number 23, Daniel Johnson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Delino DeShields will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A ball and a strike now. It's 1-2. DeShields is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Delino DeShields is the second out in the 7th inning. Ahmed Rosario will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Inside, ball
1-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. No hits to this point. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. Long run, but he gets there to. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
1-1. Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to have room out there as he put. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lined into right, a base hit.
The third baseman, number
To the plate now, David Bodie. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Iglesias.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-1. Popped up. Oh, he snares it. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate.
Leading off the Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Tepera is credited with the win. Shane Bieber is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.